Several people have been wondering about how the plural voting system works because, well, probably because the world has such terrible voting policies almost across the entire planet that most people probably aren't familiar with actual voting policies. So here's the super summary. You get to put donations towards the show up towards 3 things equally. So what that means is if you donate $2, these 3 games each get $2. That's it. That's the simplicity right there. There are a few provisos, which I'll go over now. So first of all, you cannot add something new to the list and also put it towards existing things. If you're going to add something new to the list, you get to put it towards one thing. If you are desirous to put it towards dealer's choice, you can't do that and other things. So usually if you say, put it towards these 2 things and dealer's choice, I just put it towards the 2 things and ignore the dealer's choice. Consequently, I do not get to plural vote stuff. Dealer's choice, I only get put towards one thing at a time. That's because I have a greater voting power overall, because I can just laser focus donations towards getting something done. So that's the difference there. Any non-monetary donations can only be put towards one thing as well. So that's the guessing game, or like if you have bits, or not bits, what do they call them? Whatever the Twitch coins things are, or just random little stuff like that, random little for fun stuff like that. And I believe that's all of the provisos. The general idea here is to try and allow viewers a little bit more malleability on what they pick, rather than being stuck in a corner. I've heard, and there's a lot of tangible evidence here, from a lot of people that they'll look at the game, for example, and they'll say, well, that's a super popular game. It's going to get funded, so I'm not going to put any money towards it. Even though they want to see that game streamed. But they don't put money towards it because, I mean, it's popular. It's going to get the funding, right? And then it doesn't because several people all think the same thing and then don't put interest towards it. Or, for example, maybe there's a game they really want to see that's a bit more niche, but they don't want to waste their vote. They don't want to just burn it on that. So instead, they ignore that, or don't even add it to the list to begin with. The idea of plural voting is to try and smooth over these things and give more voting power, more weight to you, the people who actually make this show happen. So thank you, all of you, and I hope that explains it. Any comments or questions, please let me know.